social justice and social justice warriors. What are they? Who are they? And why do they do it? Now, this may come to as a surprise to you, or most likely not. There are certain channels on YouTube that will flat out make up 100% of the content that they put out. Either a psychic told them, a crystal ball gave them the information, they got coded messages, or they heard it from a source that is within the actual investigation, but they can't be scrutinized or be held to accountability for releasing that information. They are above and beyond reporting. Now, true, they are protected by the second, by the not just the Second Amendment, because I'm protected by the Second Amendment, but they are protected by the Bill of Rights if they're here in America, and they do have the right to publicly speak their mind, but they do not have the right to go out and harass people. They do not have the right to force people off of a platform. They do not have the right to go out and tell people, other people, to do the same thing. Nor do they have the right to dox, which is releasing of personal information, to harass people that don't agree with them. And they don't have the right to follow you off of the platform to harass you personally or professionally in any manner at all. And then there's the justice warriors, the ones on the other side of the table, the ones who are trying to stop those who make up things constantly, who report them as the truth. The justice warriors are there trying to protect you, me, and everyone else from the hurtful shame that these people spread, that the vile, disgusting things that they will say. But there's a line. There has to be a line. Because if the social justice warrior goes too far over the line, then they become the terrorist to the terrorist. Where does the line belong? Is there ever a point where the social justice warrior has to stop, pull back, and say, we've gotten our point across, we've made it absolutely clear to the world out there that this person is absolutely giving you complete and utter bull. This person is lying to you to hurt you and to profit from their lies. Is there ever a point where that social justice warrior must come to a point and stop? And that is the question I ask to you. At what point do we actually stop? We can fight the good fight. We can fight against those who are trying to exploit others for their own profit, for their own greed, for their own fame, for their own ego. But when do we say, okay, we've gotten to the point, we've gotten the point across, everyone knows now, and they may not believe it, but they have been given the opportunity to hear the other side, to hear the truth. If they choose to still believe this person over on side A, who is telling them nothing but a pile of dog dung, and then we're telling them the truth, is there ever a point where they will listen? Is there ever a point where they'll be able to think by themselves? Because as soon as you get one person account removed, because they were spreading lies and rumors and hate and, you know, just being a despicable, individual to other people on the internet. Once you get that person removed from that side, have we gone too far in silencing someone's voice, regardless, in knowing that they're wrong? They're absolutely wrong. We can prove 100% that this person over here is absolutely wrong. Does it give us the right to remove them? And yes, they have caused massive amounts of pain to not only the people that they're reporting on, but they've caused massive amounts of pain to the families of the victims of crimes that they say that they have information on. They've speculated and called that these victims some of the most nasty, disgusting things ever. But is it our responsibility, and do we have the right, and have we gone too far if they close this account? Are we now the terrorist attacking them? Now that this one's gone? Have we gone too far? Can we ever go too far? If we got rid of everybody on this side and their views and their opinions, I hate to break the bad news to you, but once they're all gone, who's next? Do we then start picking apart the fringes on this side, those who believe a little bit differently from the original core person? Because they're all gone. Do we now attack the fringes, the left and the right of everybody on side B? Because A is all gone. Where do we draw the line? When have we gone too far? If they're gone and we don't hear their voice anymore, is that not censorship? Think about the ramifications of making sure that these people are gone and making these people over on side A change their opinions and actually do the right thing. Because as soon as they're gone, someone else is going to swoop in and pick up right where they left off. That's a given fact. Just like if you or me over here on side B, if we leave, someone's going to replace us. And it's going to go back and forth. Just like the American Revolution. For all you over there, across the pond, you guys lobbed a rock at us, we lobbed a rock back at you. You shot a bullet at us, we shot a bullet at you. You sent a bomb over to us, we sent a bomb over to you. You burned down a ship, we burned one of your ships down. And we just kept on going back and forth. In the end, did we really run? Did anybody really win? Or was it a fight in the battle of nutrition? Did anybody really win? Does anyone ever win in war or in the scenario of one side versus another side on YouTube attacking and taking each other down? The hatred has to stop somewhere. Because all the way along, people like my channel and myself are caught in between. I'm not going to agree with A. But you know what, B? You guys have pushed me far enough away from you that I'm stuck in the middle now and I can never come back because of your allegations and the hurtful things that you said to me. I can't be your ally. I'm never going to be this ally. But every time they lob a rock at you, or you lob a rock at them, if you don't make it, it hits me. And it hurts me. And it hurts my fans. Because I'm stuck in the middle. The battle on YouTube needs to stop. You guys need to start acting like adults. A's not going to stop lying. B's not going to stop fighting. And it's going to go back and forth and back and forth. Someone just has to be the bigger adult here and walk away. Do what you think is right over here on side B. A is never going to do it. We know that. But if you take them all down, 10 more are going to fill in their place. You can guarantee that. That's always going to happen. You take one down, you got rid of Miss Mensa, there's someone going to replace Miss Mensa tomorrow afternoon. You can bet your last dollar on that. And that person may be more whacked than her. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but that's life. And that's how it works. Thank you for listening to me rant today.